Let's take you back to Liverpool now, where a lawyer who represents 22 of the children injured in the Southport attack is giving a statement. Let's listen.
The families we represent have shown courage, strength and honour in the darkest of days. Their lives have been permanently altered by these heinous acts of violence. The physical and emotional scars inflicted on them are a daily reminder of something we now know could and should have been prevented. They have bravely shared their stories with this inquiry, reliving the horror of that day in the hope that things can be done, change can happen, and that no other family will have to suffer as they have. We ask that where recommendations have been made, those individuals and agencies to which they are addressed take action now, not tomorrow. This must not happen again. Today's report is an important point in this inquiry. We thank Sir Adrian Fulford and the inquiry team for their commitment to identifying a true chronology. The report makes for disturbing reading among the litany of issues, including the moral failure of AR's parents to warn authorities about weapons, their obstructive behaviour, and in some circumstances, their dishonesty. Where state agencies were involved, there was a disturbing lack of clarity as to who, if anyone, was the lead agency managing the risk AR posed to others. The lack of accountability from online retailers and the ease with which weapons can be purchased. It is clear there is a need for whole-scale system reform across health and social care, education and policing. As Sir Adrian Fulford has said, the findings of this inquiry are disturbing and frankly depressing. Our calls for organisational and individual accountability must be heard. They must be acted upon. Now that we have reached the end of this inquiry's first phase, the families of the survivors remain focused and committed to the recovery of their children. They want to create spaces where they can process and come to terms with what has happened to them by talking about what they went through. They want to make sure their daughters' voices and experiences are heard so that they can feel safe to express their grief and heal from their trauma. We move forward to phase 2 with the hope and expectation that these recommendations will be actioned and that change will follow. That is the legacy that our children deserve.